Welcome back everybody, my name is Vic and the painting I'm going to be showing you today, again it's a quite small painting. There's a couple of videos that I've just done concentrating on the smaller works. So again, this is a 5x7. I'm going to be putting this still up next to me so you can take a closer look at that, but I'll be looking at it with you as well here. So the painting in question here, as you can see, it's kind of a bit of a lobster pot kind of design. I think when people say what made you paint a particular painting, sometimes I haven't got a clue. Most times I haven't got a clue, but sometimes I can actually kind of pinpoint something. And I think around this period we'd had a couple of trips away to the seaside, something like that. And one of the places I really love is Boscastle down in Devon. If anybody's familiar with Devon and Cornwall, they'll know Boscastle and Tintagel around that coast. And one of my favourite places is Boscastle. In fact, I don't know what it is about Boscastle. It's just a kind of magical place, really. If you ever go there, it's quite kind of mystical. It's a bit like Glastonbury, but not so commercialised, if that makes any sense to you. So there's a lot of kind of folklore, sort of witches and wizards and stories and things like that. So it's quite a mystical place. Always loved it. Always loved Boscastle. Something about it I've always been drawn to. And this painting, I think, kind of reflected that, in that I didn't realise it at the time, but I don't think I ever do when I paint things. And afterwards, somebody said to me, "Oh my goodness, that's like lobster pots and the sea and fish and things like that, kind of on the edge of the shore, perhaps at the end of the day when the pots have come in." And I don't know, just kind of reminded somebody of that. And as soon as they said that, kind of planted that idea in my mind, I thought, my God, yeah, that's exactly what it is. And I think I'd recently been down to Boscastle and had a walk around, enjoyed a nice weekend there. And subconsciously, as always happens with me, I come back, done this little kind of miniature piece. Again, so it's only small, 5x7, but it's one of a huge collection that I used to sell online, those kind of sizes. And this is one that's just kind of left over, really. But if I explain the backstory to it, I'm sure that kind of explains the actual design, and you can kind of work your way backwards, unraveling it all. So yeah, that's how this little painting come about. So I hope you enjoyed taking a look at that. Please check back through the other videos. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. You take care now. I'll speak to you soon. Okay, bye.